Arianna Bianchi, I'm an architect, and this is the place where I work. There are some examples of the kitchen we have realized. This is an example of how a linear kitchen could be rich of movement and consequently not static. This is an example of big space. In this large space we have planned the kitchen of Alno. This is another example of luxury materials utilized. This is another large space that we have planned open space and Alno kitchen. And this is a kitchen in the house of a very important person.
The kitchen in Italy is the most important environment of the house. You know, we are quite able to cook. The people spend the major part of their time in the kitchen, so they need both practically and beauty as well. And nowadays, differently from the past, the customers ask for an open, wide environment, also in the living room. So the door they choose are real wood and high gloss surface. Alno gives us the possibility to create a very precious kitchens, and we obviously thank to Alno.
About the international course of kitchen in the Alno AG House Fair, I'm so proud that Alno has selected me to plan a kitchen that represents my country, the Italy. Together, my brother, we have planned a kitchen with our personal nation's culture. The kitchen plant has been conceived thinking about Mediterranean style, typically Italian. The forms and choice of the materials call to mind peculiar symbols of that style. The mild waves of the sea reproduced through wiggly forms of corian as worktop, and the myrtle bush interjects between two covered plates, glass-made, both in cooking area and in snack area. The scent of myrtle will perfume the environment, forgive Mediterranean undercurrents. The floor surface is white, high gloss of generous sides. Just forgive more shine and stand out the matte doors of Alno Starfine. About lighting, the only spotlights are those of the hood and the hanging lights above the reduced Korean zone, besides setting lights.